Hello and welcome back to 18 WJTS in.form. I'm Caitlin Nykum, and of course, we've got our wonderful friends from the Tri-County YMCA over in Ferdinand. We have Lauren and Lindsay. So Lauren Hinkle is the membership director, and then Lindsay Hoaksong is the wellness director.
Yes.
So newer faces. Lauren's been on here before, but we're excited to have you both and to welcome you to the in.form set once again.
Thank you for having us this morning.
So Lindsay is a little bit of a newbie, correct?
Yes, absolutely.
So will you tell us about being wellness director and like what that entails, since you're so new and so fresh to this?
So I started the Monday before Thanksgiving, so very fresh, very new. I am kind of in charge of all the instructors for the group exercise, making the calendars, things like that, and I'm also in charge of personal training and picking up the clients and helping the trainers out.
So, Lauren, you are the membership director, of course, at the Tri-County Y. So membership is the big thing at the Y this time of year, right?
Yes, so we see a lot of new faces and then a lot of familiar faces this time of year, which is awesome. And we are running a really great promotion right now. So it's now through January 15th, and they pay just $20.24 whenever they sign up. And then after that, they just assume their regular monthly membership rate going forward.
2024 for 2024.
Yes.
And that is until a certain time in the month, correct?
Yes, so until January 15th. So we have about 5 days left of this promotion. So definitely something you want to take advantage of. Come stop in, visit the Y. It's going to be cold coming up soon. So what better time than to come inside and spend some time with us at the Y.
And all the facilities are indoors, so of course that is the main thing. And there's different types of membership, is that right?
There is, yes. So we do individual memberships from youth all the way up to seniors. And then we have where if you have multiple people in your household that you want to join with you, we have family memberships, we have senior couple memberships, 2 adult memberships. So all types for all varieties of families and things. We also provide financial assistance. So if you feel like the monthly rate is not something that you can do currently in your budget, then just let us know, and we have a form that we have them fill out. And I always tell people, sometimes they don't think that that's something they may qualify for, but I always tell them you're probably going to be surprised. So we're definitely here to help people improve their lives and kind of live a healthy lifestyle.
And being flexible and being able to provide these services no matter who you are. Just come as you are, as they like to say. Yes. And you guys at the Ferdinand location always greeting everybody with a smile when they walk in the doors. And again, just try something out, especially with this new year, whether you want to get more fit or get more involved in the Y's programs, there's a lot that you can do. And there's a lot of different pathways to kind of make your way to the Y, per se. And with that, I took a pit stop over at the Tri-County Y the other day, and I noticed you guys are still getting supplies in for that upcoming pool renovation, right?
Yes. So the therapy pool should be completed by the summer.
Ooh.
So a lot of the supplies are on property. We are just hopefully going to break ground soon, and then once that all comes together, then we're excited to have some new offerings that include the therapy pool.
So right now, as it kind of sits there, it is taking up a little bit of the parking lot, but that does not mean people should not come in and come visit.
Definitely not.
So just find yourself some good parking around that construction equipment and supplies, and come in, get a membership, go work out, make yourself get a little sweaty. That's all.
Absolutely.
Yes. So of course, the Y always has events for all different ages, all different modalities per se. So what do we have coming up in this new year and all this fun stuff?
We do have Mini Mania coming up. It is Saturday the 20th. It is a great opportunity to try all the classes. So we'll have modified class time. It's 30 minutes each exercise, and we have a lot of different classes that we're going to be teaching all in one day. It is free to try the classes. So with your membership, you get classes for free. But if you do not have a membership, it's a good chance to see if you would like some of the classes that are included in the membership before you buy a membership. And it's a good opportunity to meet all the instructors as well, because there's some instructors, if you work all day, you're only going to see a few of them in the evening, so it's a good chance to interact with some of the other people.
So this is like meet the teacher day for the Y.
Meet the teacher, try the classes.
Yes.
And so for those who aren't really well aware of the classes, what can you give us some examples of like what some people would be able to try?
Sure.
Yeah, so they'd be able to try body pump. They'd be able to try high fitness and upbeat bar. We have one of our yoga instructors will be there. We're also going to do body balance, which is kind of Les Mills's version of, it's got yoga, tai chi, and Pilates mixed in. RPM, which is our cycling class. Pretty much almost every single class that we offer on our schedule, with the exception of morning energizers.
Yeah. So again, to emphasize, this is for members and non-members alike. So people are invited to come out on January 20th. When does this all this mini madness start?
Starts at 8 a.m.
Okay.
Runs till 1 o'clock. You don't have to be there all 5 hours. You can if you'd like, but you can just pick and choose which classes you'd like to take. We'll have Child Watch that will provide all throughout the duration of the event, and we'll have some giveaways, some beverages, or some refreshments and things for people to enjoy while they're there.
So meet the teacher, open house, come to the Y and hang out with some cool people and move around.
Yeah.
Yes.
So there's a good variety no matter who you are or what you're kind of looking for. Like if you're, living a more sedentary lifestyle and you just want to get out and get around people, this would be perfect. Or if you're trying to find something to fit in a busy schedule and you think just one of these things might work for you, it's a good chance. Try it on for size, see if it works, talk with the Y members and sign up. You guys are always so wonderful in giving information and being a resource for the community. And so this day is going to be one of those days.
Yes. So like I've told people, if you've been kind of looking to try a class to see what it's like, but you're not really sure, you're like, well, I don't want to just like jump in because what if everyone else knows all of the things and I don't know all the things? This is a great opportunity to like test it out. And we have all of our instructors there to help. So it's definitely kind of breaks down those barriers, even though we definitely like try to kind of go against that stereotype anyways, but this is a great chance to do that.
The first step is always the hardest. I will forever say that. So what else do we have going on besides our mini mania? There's always something going on at the Y.
Well, strawberries.
Strawberries.
Yes, I know it's winter.
I know, that's what it is, like frosted strawberries, but you guys are going to have fresh strawberries.
No, they are fresh strawberries from Florida. We're going to bring a little bit of Florida sunshine up here kind of during the doldrums of winter.
Yes.
So strawberry sales are going on right now, and they'll continue through about mid-February. So people can purchase an entire flat, which is about 8 of the cartons that you buy in the store. That is $25, or you can do a half flat, which would be about 4 of those cartons for $15. And then they should arrive kind of early March timeframe. We essentially get a phone call, and they're like, hey, we have the strawberries. We're coming from Florida. We're going to be there tomorrow at this time. And so then we will let everyone know as soon as we know when they'll be there, and then they can come pick up those delicious strawberries.
And this fundraiser helps the Y fund what they do every day, right?
Yes. So the YMCA is a nonprofit organization. So we run an annual campaign each year, and we also do some fundraisers like this that go towards the annual campaign. And that just helps continue to fund a lot of the programs that we offer in the community and continue to grow them. So programs like summer camp and after school, it allows us to provide financial assistance like I mentioned before. So many wonderful things. So we do a lot more beyond than just what you see when you walk in the facility.
So you got us craving strawberries already. So how do we order them and how do we get on the list?
Okay, so you can either call the YMCA, 812-367-2323, and just tell them you want to order some strawberries, and they'll put you on the list. You can go to our website, tricountymca.org, and you can also go to our Facebook page.
Awesome. So again, one of the things we always promote, you have multiple avenues, and I would imagine if someone's coming in for their morning or afternoon workout, they can just stop at the desk and say, strawberries.
Yes.
Yes.
So that is always a fantastic resource. So we've got Mini Mania, we've got strawberries. What else we have in January?
We're running a healthy challenge.
Oh.
So Healthy Habits Challenge. It will start on the 22nd. What I normally see is people will set very lofty, broad goals in January, New Year's resolutions of just weight loss or I want to be healthy this year. So that's really hard to maintain going forward. So what this kind of challenge does is it breaks it down. So we're going to start a week, and each week will be something different, and you track something different. So it's hydration. So you're just going to track and see how much water you intake and try and increase it each time. And sugar, just little things. We're going to do a digital detox one of the weeks, which I think is really important for some of us.
Oh my
get
goodness,
a lot of
yes.
screen time. So that kind of helps our mental wellness. And there's going to be a week where we're just kind of doing like a whole foods, mindful eating. I think a lot of us think of dieting as taking away things, and I want to give everybody a healthy outlook on their food, not an unhealthy outlook on their food. So I'm very excited about that. It's a 6-week challenge, so we'll run 6 weeks, and then that will kick us off into a potential weight loss challenge. I don't ever like to do a weight loss challenge right away. Everybody's super hyper focused on that sometimes right off the bat. So we'll get our minds right and get a healthy outlook and then move forward from there.
Granted, I can't factualize this, but I did hear that Blue Monday is an actual day, an actual thing where people, a few weeks into the new year, they give up on that Monday because it's just the hardest thing to try to do those New Year's resolutions and to see everything into fruition. And again, a lot of it is those unrealistic expectations. So this is a fantastic time to try a little bit each day, kind of build up those skills and those habits that will help in the long run.
Yes, and it'll really help you dial in after January, something a little more attainable, a little more healthy, and really set you up for success.
So the why is setting people up for success at the beginning of the new year. That is fantastic to hear. We wouldn't expect any less. So what do we need to do to sign up for the challenge? Or is there even a sign up? You could technically do it just on your own. I would recommend doing it with a group. It definitely helps. But what do we need to know with that?
Helps to have some guidance. So we'll have the flyers each week at the front desk. You can email me at lindsay@tricountyyMCA.org, or you can go to the front desk and they will have a sign-up sheet there. And we'll get signed up and we'll have more information and they can ask questions. And I'm always available, so.
You make it sound super easy, but the premise of it being a challenge, it's gonna be a little difficult. It's gonna be something to learn from.
Absolutely. We all need to learn a little something.
Well, ladies, we covered a lot. There's a lot going on at the beginning of the year. Is there anything else we need to make sure to tell everybody about?
No, just come visit us at the Y. Come check it out. We'll give you a tour, show you around, and come be a part of our community.
And you don't have to be from Du Bois County, right?
Nope.
They are the Tri-County Y for a reason.
Yes. You don't actually have to live in any of the 3 counties that we serve. So you can, if you feel like it's within a good driving distance or you work close by, you can be outside of that radius to join. And the awesome thing too is the Y is nationwide. So once you become a member of the YMCA, you can utilize other YMCAs. So if you could come to ours if you're close to this one, and then say you live close to one, like at home, you can go visit that one on the weekend. So.
Well, that is fantastic. And remind us one more time, if we want to get in contact with the Ferdinand location or, hit one of you lovely ladies up just for information, how best is it to reach out to do that stuff or just get the conversation started?
You can always give us a call, 812-367-2323. You can ask for Lindsay or Lauren, or anyone that answers the phone should be able to help you. Then you can also, like I said, email us. Lindsay gave you her email address. Mine is Lauren@tricountyyMCA.org. And then our website has all of that information as well. So www.tricountyymca.org.
Awesome. Well, thank you both, Lindsay and Lauren. It's been a pleasure to have you on here for the first time and to see Lauren again. You guys always bring fantastic information and resources for everyone to use, definitely. So the trip to Ferdinand is not too big for anybody. You can check it out and make the Y part of your routine. And it's never too late to reach out for these kinds of things.
No, definitely not.
Well, thank you both once again. And thank you so much at home for watching. This has been your 18 WJTS in.form with the Tri-County YMCA. And we are local people watching local people.